I think one of the things that's often not fully understood or appreciated here on YouTube, but in social media sites elsewhere too, is what the media is that we're actually working in here, and what the value of that media is. Because it's obviously, YouTube at least is a video sharing site, so it's tempting to think that the media is video or possibly text, with comments and so on. But that's not really. That's the content. The media is the thing that joins us, and the thing that joins us, in which we are kind of equally responsible for shaping, is the connections between us. The connections that's formed by things like the action of commenting on a video, regardless of what the comment is. But the action of commenting on a video forms a connection between one user and another in a particular way, and that becomes part of the media, or of liking or disliking a video, or favoriting one, or adding one to a playlist, or subscribing or unsubscribing to a channel, having somebody subscribe or unsubscribe to and from you. All of those actions, adding something to a stream of the activity stream on your homepage. Anything that does that adds a connection, or changes the nature of a connection in this kind of vast network. And that's really what the medium is. I guess that's why it's called social media, isn't it? But the media is the sociality of us together, and the fact that we do work together to do all this stuff. And it's incredibly valuable, all that. Incredibly valuable. I mean, that's one of the reasons why, at least, I get quite frustrated and irritated when YouTube takes upon itself to damage that media. If a video is taken down, then I'm notwithstanding the necessity, of course, to police all systems and to make sure there's nothing illegal going on, and I understand all that. But when Google puts into place policies which takes videos down unnecessarily or just ineffectively, then what's happening there is it's limiting access to the media. To me it feels as damaging as putting just absolutely censoring out part of an image, something like that, or just taking a pair of scissors to an old piece of film. It feels as damaging as that to me when a video is lost, or when a channel is lost. Not because of the content. I mean, of course the content is important, but that can always be replaced somewhere else. What gets lost when a channel is lost or a video is flagged is a node in that set of connections, and each channel represents millions of those. Think of all the. I guess I'm thinking of somebody like Napalm, who's gone through like 20 channels or something, and he's got hundreds and hundreds of comments and hundreds of subscribers, all interlinked in this vast network of social connection, a matrix in the proper sense of the word matrix, as a kind of womb-like environment out of which things can emerge, and those things are more connections and more locations for content to evolve. But once those are gone, once Napalm has to change his channel again, or Coughlin, or anybody who loses channels, Gary, or it gets suspended for a while even, then that the media itself is damaged. That's my concern with that. And the fact that an organisation like Google, but they're all the same, Vimeo, Vidler, whatever, the fact that those organisations have that control, it's not only that they host the content, but they host the media itself, just seems astonishing to me in some ways, which is why I would like to find an alternative to that. Not an alternative hosting site, that's easy, there's plenty of places you can host videos, you can host them yourself if you need to. It's where the media itself, where control of the media itself is, and at the moment it's basically just held pretty much as a monopoly on Google's servers, the media being, as I say, all that metadata about subscribers, subscriptions, comments, links, connections, responses, all that stuff. That's the real media, and we made it. We've made that stuff. Every time we upload a video and link it to somebody else, and every time it pops up on someone's subscriber list, and every time someone comments on it or likes or favourites it, we are making the media, So we make it, but Google owns it and polices it. That just seems wrong, so wrong to me.